Greetings, Laker families. It's Mr. Mead and Mrs. Bouchot here to teach you about how to use Powerschool to sign permission slips, which is something new that we're doing this year. Bethany, you are an old pro at this. I know that you've already signed most of your slips, but let's show all the parents at home what they will need to do to get in and sign their permission slips.
Sounds great.
Okay, so what do we do first? Here I am at Power. Well, first, how do I get to Powerschool? If you look, it's ps.glenlake.k12.mi.us. There's a link on the school website as well. And once you get there, show us how to sign in.
All right, if you already have an account, you're going to go to the sign-in screen. If you do not have an account, you're going to create an account, in which case you'll need information from the school. So just give us a call or an email, and I will gladly get you that information. If you have signed in previously but you forgot your password, just click Forgot Username or Password and that will be sent to you.
Yeah, that has actually not been working this summer, but we have it fixed. So you can recover your password. Ah, good, you're in. And here we have your daughter's schedule is looking good, but what we're mostly interested in is signing some permission slips. So if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, we've got grades, attendance. About halfway down, we've got e-collect forms. So Bethany, if you could just go ahead and click on that. This is a list of all of the permission slips that we have to sign. Now you'll notice that they're grouped together, and this will vary a little bit depending on what grade level your child is. There are some secondary only forms, there are some elementary only forms. And so right now, the green ones with a little leaf that says submitted, those are ones that you've already signed. Okay, and then the ones that are empty are ones that need to be signed. So looking right now, I see that Violet down here says student required Golden Lake Community Schools Concussion Awareness Form. That's a form that she'll need to log in and sign because you cannot sign it for her.
Correct.
Right, because you're the parent. So your child can log in the same way that you just did using their My Lakers account. But looking up here, I see that there's a parent required, the Glen Lake Community Schools Concussion Awareness Form. So let's take a look at what that looks like. And this is a long one. Okay, so you, of course, as a school employee, have already looked at this document, but normally we would read through the information. You can scroll down. These are the symptoms of a concussion, signs observed, and then at the very bottom we've got two fields to fill in. Okay, and use the little... Okay, now before Bethany hits submit, now of course your other daughter recently graduated.
Correct.
So this doesn't help you as much, but show everyone the little arrow and the cool trick that we can do.
So if you go over here and you click the little arrow next to submit, you could sign this for your entire family by clicking on the submit for family. So you would not have to go into your individual students and complete each form. You could complete it once for the entire family. Right,
and that really is very useful. It saves a ton of time and a ton of paper. But the one thing that you want to keep in mind is that again, some forms are elementary specific, some are secondary specific, and so you want to just check each one of your kids to make sure that all the forms are signed. But let's go ahead and submit this. And it says thank you. Go ahead and click on OK.
Perfect.
And let's go back to e-collect forms and look at the full list. Now this is the one thing that drives me crazy is this error message, because it will always ask you, hey, are you sure you want to leave? Your changes may not be saved. Well, we just said thank you. So it has been saved. It is okay to click on leave, and I'm not sure why they do that, but we're now in good shape. I can see that the concussion form is green. It's been signed, so you'll have to have Opal hop on to her account and sign those too. Now up here at the top, I can see that we've got one. It says parent-optional Glen Lake Community Schools opt-out notice required by FERPA. This is for media release. Let's take a look at that one. This is not one that you have to sign. This is for parents who don't want their child in the yearbook or don't want the picture in the paper for the honor roll and things like that. So if you want to exercise your right to opt out, this is one that you can sign. But once again, it is not required, so you don't have to sign it. So let's go ahead and go back to the e-collect forms, and we're in good shape. Now I understand that you have recently ordered some ice cream.
This was pretty much a dream job of mine.
Dream job.
I got to design an ice cream with Moomers just for Laker Nation.
Wow, and I would like some ice cream. How can I get some ice cream? And what does that have to do with Powerschool?
Well, first of all, let me tell you about the ice cream.
The ice cream.
It's really exciting.
Okay.
It is Moomers vanilla base, ribboned with chocolate and caramel, loaded with Oreo pieces and cookie dough. And we have named it Laker Overload.
Yeah, I can see that.
You can get your very own serving of Laker Overload if you come to open house next Wednesday, the 29th, from 6 to 8 p.m. with all of these forms completed.
Okay, for both yourself and your child.
Correct. All
Okay.
forms for yourself and your students need to be submitted.
Okay, except for the optional ones.
Correct.
Right. If you don't want to sign off on, you don't have to. That's okay. But we're looking to get as many people pre-registered as possible. If you are struggling with this, if you are confused, just wanted to also throw out there that we will have a computer lab set up in the secondary media center with staff on hand to help walk you through this. So if you have spent 2 hours and this is the 5th time you've watched our video and you're still hitting a brick wall, that's okay. You can hold off until the open house. Come on down to the media center. We will walk you through it. If we're not able to solve your problem for some reason, we will still give you the ice cream. If I can't fix it, I'll make an exception. But I'm not anticipating that. We should be able to have everyone get their permission slip signed. And again, this is our new way of doing it. We are not offering the paper forms anymore because this is more efficient. It will be easier for families to know that there's a learning curve. But this is really going to simplify office operations and also make it easier for parents and kids.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you so much. If you have questions, I'm Marcus Mead and
Bethany Pusho.
And we are here to help you. You got our email addresses right down here. You're welcome to contact us. And we will look forward to seeing you at the open house and hope that this is a great experience for our Laker families.
Tell me what I need to know and do before.
We just started.
Are we starting over now?
Starting. Hello.
You know what?
All right, here we go.
Do you really need me?
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right.
Good morning, Laker fam. Oh, it might not be morning. Okay. Greetings, Laker families. It's Marcus and Bethany here, and we're. I'm starting over.
This is just not going to work.
It's going to work. It'll work. Type your username and password in. You should probably use the mouse to actually click on the username field before you. There you go. If you don't have a Powerschool account, what do you do?
Create account.
Create an account. How do I do that?
In the little tab right next to the sign-in box.
Right, but I would need a piece of paper that tells me my access code.
Right. Can we start over?
Yeah.
See, you don't tell me like all of this stuff, like what I need to know. Get rid of this.
Well, no, don't start over. Good.
Yes,
no,
we are.
No, because I can edit that out. We just keep going.
All right, sounds good.
All right, we're going to start over.